Welcome back here. Yeah, we did, but it shouldn't take us too long to get started back up.
Somebody's up that court over there.
And welcome back here to the Intramural Center here at the University of Washington. Marcus Burnett, thanks for joining us here on the Check Me Out Showcase Seattle Live webcast. We're here from Court 1. We'll be doing 4 games per day here at the high school session. First matchup featured Team 1 versus Team 2. This one is going to feature Team 5 versus Team 6. First shot is going to be from the post here in this matchup. We saw some good post play from Tiana Parker in our first webcast, but we also saw a lot of three-pointers from Destiny Slocum, Amber Ramirez, Aislinn Koenig, Giovanni Flowers, and the list goes on. So we'll see the category of scoring here in this one shortly. But plenty of talent here at the Check Me Out Showcase. We appreciate you joining us here on the Prospects Nation TV webcast. I'll be joined by Chris Hansen at some point here. That ball is going to go out of bounds, so it'll go back over to Team White.
Pay too much money to stick around the game.
Team White with the ball. That's Michaela Pivek with the ball. Drops it off. Drops that pass off to McKenna Woodfolk. Woodfolk's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So ball back over to Team Black. Pauling, that pass intended for Mabry. Simmons gonna try a deep three-pointer. Off the mark, rebound by Woodfolk. Too strong on that three-pointer. Simmons up top to Mabry. Good shot there, getting the kind bounce. The bucket scored by Sarah Lutke. Crossover, nice pass. Cashed in there. Number 246, Kennedy Nicholas. Nice mid-range J there along the baseline. The assist there by Janessa Bedoya. Tray ball, first tray ball of the game is Michaela Mabry's. And have a foul there, picking up her second foul here of the game. Number 103. Got a steal coming the other way. A little crowded along the baseline. Nice block inside there by Mabry. She's been active here, already knocked down a three-pointer there. We see her getting the block, helping bring it the other way. That shot off the mark, but they're going to get another opportunity. Nice work inside the reverse. Sarah Ludke. She's been active so far here early on, protecting the paint on the inside. There we see her get the nifty move to finish with the reverse off the window. Wide open for that shot. Hand nowhere around. And it's splashed inside there, number 246, Kennedy Nicholas. Second bucket of the game for Nicholas. She's going to get a breather. A couple substitutions there for Team 5. Drive along the baseline. Good first step, and she cashes in on number 48, Jessie Luera. Representing the Spokane Stars here. Check me out, Seattle. Gonna have a foul called there. It'll be Team 5's ball there along the sideline. Good cut. Nice defense. Nice way to recover. Good cut there initially, but unable to keep them from scoring there on the inbounds. That bucket scored by number 239, Taya Corsdale. Really enjoyed watching her there in Atlanta a few weeks back as her and her Seattle transition team came there. Played in some of our better games there during that tournament. Corsdale does a great job of using her length to wreak havoc on both ends, rebounding, blocking shots, but also does a good job of not doing too much. Stays within her game, does what she does well without trying to go outside the confines of it. We have a substitution in. Checking in is going to be number 116, Jana Janke. Corsdale with a nice drive. Can't get the shot to go, though. Guerrero going to kick it into the corner for a wide open three. It's no good, but Team 6 will get a second chance. This time it's the deep two. Splash by Takenya Cleveland. Good looking shot there from Cleveland. Team 5 has it, doing a good job of moving it around. And just as I say that, I jinx them, they turn it over. Ball gonna go back over to Team 6. Coming back into the game, 103, Sarah Ludke. Having a seat will be number 420, Michaela Fillier. Good kick out by Cleveland. Passed up on the three-pointer, took a two. Two hands in her face, didn't matter. Shot knocked down there by number 139, Kelly Keene. Another member of Seattle transition. Get a 5-for-5 substitution here. 14-5. A little bit too hard on the pass. Lucky trying to keep it in bounds, unable to do so. So ball back over to Team 5. Thanks for joining us here on Prospects Nation TV. Live coverage of the Check Me Out Showcase Seattle. Three-pointer from the corner. McKenna Woodfolk. Nice sidestep, but the bucket won't go there for Cleveland. Here's Bedoya. Back out top to Woodfolk. Woodfolk gonna try to get back-to-back threes. Count them. McKenna Woodfolk, class of 2016 prospect. And a good job here on the offensive end. Has been active inside rebounding as well here from the tip.
Janessa, tell him to run with you.
Great length.
Y'all gotta run the floor.
Ball out top to Mabry. Here's Loera. Loera gonna turn the corner. Nice active hands there by Bedoya. And she's gonna find Woodfolk. Woodfolk started knocking down a cluster of threes, and here we see her running the floor and finishing. Once those strides get going, hard to keep her from doing exactly what she just did on that last possession. Great find by Bedoya. Bedoya serving as a spark plug since she got into the game. Off the mark on that three is Woodfolk. Her first miss in the past 4 or 5 possessions. See great hustle by Bedoya. Team 6 to inbound it. Here's Simmons. Simmons has that shot blocked. So it'll stay with Team 6. Good defense inside there. Get that block made by number 246, Kennedy Nicholas. Nice work inside by Lucky. So Lucky and Woodfolk playing similar roles for their teams here so far early on. Active on the inside, rebounding, protecting the rim, but we see Woodfolk showing us she can score in multiple ways. She's got the three, she's running the floor and finished with the layup. There we see the mid-range, but right back at you comes number 550, Simmons. Good look inside by Woodfolk. First attempt no good, second attempt no good, third time not a charm. Good work inside by Nicholas, can't convert. Comes Mabry the other way for Team 6. She'll be called for the travel. Substitutions back into the game for Team 6, number 423, Aaliyah Pauling. Woodfolk, that pass intended for a pivot, a little too low.
Wide feet.
Shot off the mark. Woodfolk working on the inside. She's going to the exact same place where she started the game, at the free throw line. And very impressed with McKenna Woodfolk here early on. She's been able to rebound inside, run the floor and finish. Knock down threes, hit the mid-range J, go to the free throw line. Has cashed in on both of her trips to the charity stripe. The spark plug, Janessa Bedoya, uses the crossover and the spin move. Good defense, though, there by Mabry. First block was clean, going to be called for a foul on the second block attempt. So that's going to send number 279, Michaela Pivick, to the free throw line. Deep two on the way, off the mark. Following her shot there was Fillier. They had already pulled the rebound away. Melanie Shakel going to get a trip to the free throw line. Skakel good on the free throw. Cleveland with the strong drive. A little too strong on the shot though. Corsdale with the rebound. Again showing the versatility, able to get the rebound and go coast to coast and finish on the other end. Taya Corsdale. Class of 2017, so still plenty of time to continue to develop, but showing you the current, the status quo right now, very promising. Nice job of cutting the baseline off there by Granberg. Ball's loose. Pauling is able to come away with it, and she's going to be fouled. Pauling, a member of the Northwest Blazers club team. Another team that definitely had a productive, or program, I should say, had a very productive showing there in the Peach State back in Georgia. During the Peach State basketball slate of events, I believe they came away with 4 championships with their respective teams that they took out there to Atlanta. So definitely made the most out of those flight miles. Trying to get another trip to the free throw line is Pivot. Like what I've seen in as far as the free throw shooting is concerned here in this game. Throughout a lot of the webcasts that we do and events that we cover, a lot of times you hear people talk about how, free throw shooting could be improved. Sometimes it can be, something that's taken a little nonchalantly, especially sometimes in these kind of settings. But here we've really been able to see both teams knock down free throws as we see Pivot continuing to be a main cog in the wheel here for Team 5. She gets the assist as the finish by Skakel. Pivot with the steal. Unable to get the shot up. It's halftime here at the Check Me Out Showcase. We appreciate you joining us here on Prospects Nation TV. And be sure to stick with us until after mission. We'll bring you the second half of this one. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to Check Me Out Showcase Seattle. Second half action underway. Here's game 2 of 4 in terms of the Prospects Nation TV webcast here live from Court 1 today. Enjoyed the first half, saw great energy from the tip. Some of the players are definitely impressed there in the first half. Number 245, McKenna Woodfolk, was able to score in a variety of ways. Great length, great size, and definitely not relegated to the post. Showed that with a few three-pointers as well as some mid-range jumpers. Another impressive player there in the first half was number 279 for Team 5, Michaela Pivick, who's not on the floor right now. We'll be able to show you as soon as she's able to get in the next batch of substitutions, but she played well, not only from a scoring standpoint, but really, getting opportunities to get to the free throw line, was active on the defensive end with steals and getting others involved. So just a solid all-around first half there for Michaela Pivick. And last but not least, number 103, Sarah Ludke. Great first half as well. Her and Woodfolk really went at it early on. Not only scoring for their teams, but also really, trying to protect the interior to the best of their ability. As that pursuit continues, we see Ludke with the strong take. Woodfolk there to provide some resistance. It's going to send Ludke to the free throw line. Bedoya going to push it ahead. That shot a little bit too strong there by Janke. Bedoya's activity level in this game similar to that of Destiny Slocum's in the first game. Just as far as the way she's played defense, has gotten her hands on several passes, has been all over the passing lanes. It's really helped push it, be able to find players like Woodfolk running the floor. Here we see Bedoya feeding it inside to Woodfolk. Lucky's right there waiting on her, good defense. Here comes Loera the other way. Waits, stops, can't get it to drop though, and here comes Bedoya the other way. The no-look pass. Woodfolk unable to finish. Had a full head of steam, couldn't slow down in time to finish, but here we see going coast to coast there. Number 248, Soraya Smith. Finished by Smith. First shot no good, but going after it and getting it. There was Nicholas. Woodfolk's going to be fouled. Correction, I believe the foul is going to go against. I couldn't see whether that was against Nicholas or Woodfolk, but it was a push in the back there, called against Team 5. So the ball will go over to Team 6. We have some substitutions. Back into the game, number 279, Michaela Pivick. The aforementioned Pivick back out. As Team 6 had 6 out there on the floor. So we've got the numbers back right. Is Cleveland going to be called for the travel there? Turned that corner with some tenacity, was off to the races. A couple steps too many. There's Pivick with it. Guarded by Pauling, gonna go across court to Bedoya. Bedoya. Get the first shot to go, but Team 5 will get another opportunity. She'll use the screen, no good on the mid-range J. Rebound by Pauling. Tough pass there as you had 3 defenders right there. Pivick Not only gets the steal, but comes back, stops, and pop on the other end. Continue to be impressed with Pivek's play here so far. Tough shot right there, but not too tough for her to knock it down. It's number 420, Michaela Fillier. Nice move. Gets it to go off the window. Nobody called out the pick there. And Sydney Peterson ran into it with no heads up. Bedoya will have a seat for Team 5. Back into the game, number 129, Jamie Lee Iddings. Number 239, Taya Corisdale in the white jerseys back into the game for Team 5. Corisdale definitely put her mark on this game as well, using her size to rebound and also finish. But Michaela Pivek, there we see her rebound and get the offensive putback. I think that's been one of the things that's been most impressive about Pivek in this game. It hasn't just been scoring, just taking the open shot when it comes to her. It's been the creation of scoring opportunities. It's been getting others involved. It's been rebounds. It's been steals. She's really been a stat stuffer of sorts so far here in this game, and is really doing it, within the offense. Obviously not a whole lot of set offense like that with it being, given this setting, different players from different teams. But Pivek has really done it, with getting others involved, and has done it within the flow. As we see her with the assist to Corisdale there. Maybe cross-court pass to Cleveland. Cleveland going to try a three-pointer. Too strong. Number 408, Loera checks back into the game. Here's Pivek. Pass intended for Corisdale, off the mark on there. Deep three-pointer. Pauling has that shot blocked. Official's going to say Corisdale got a piece of the arm as well, so just going to send Pauling to the free throw line. Talk about the Northwest Blazers, a program that Pauling plays for. Very impressed by Michaela Ferenz of the Northwest Blazers. Got to see her in the PSB matchup versus DFW Elite, a game where Northwest Blazers were dominant from the start, got up by 13 and never looked back. It's Faithaline Lopez going to the free throw line. Lopez, a very good shooter. Pivek tracks down the long rebound, gets it to Lopez, and one. Lopez Flores, also a member of Tree of Hope Nike Elite. Got a cluster of representatives here today at the Check Me Out Showcase. Pauling gets it out to Mabry. All over that, getting the steal there is Janke. Janke will be fouled, so she'll go to the line and shoot two. And by 2, we mean the 1 free throw, which counts as 2 if you make it. Lucky to Loera. Mabry tries to force that pass into Lucky. Team 5's all over it. Here's Bedoya. Off the mark, nice hustle by Bedoya, but Lucky in position and all over that rebound. Back into the game for Team 6, number 139, Kelly Keene. Strong drive there, can't get the shot to go. There's Nicholas. All over it is Bedoya. Richard Sherman like there on that pass. No good on the pull-up jumper. Nice hesitation by Loera, hits Lucky. Lucky gets the roll. Sarah Lucky had a great start, been fairly quiet since then. But a big part of that has been the pressure that Bedoya and company have been able to apply on the guards, just kind of making things tough defensively. Woodfolk gonna try a 3-pointer. Off the mark on that one. Bedoya gets her hand on yet another pass. Can't save it. Here's Loera with the 3-pointer. Good close out there by Woodfolk. Nicholas no good on the 3-pointer. Nice box out by Mabry. Simmons, that pass, a little bit too much mustard on it. It's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Keene. Number 279 and number 426 check back in for Team 5 in the white jerseys. That's Michaela Pivick and Avery Granberg. A lot of good play in this game. If I had to pick an MVP of sorts, have to be Pivick. He has it knocked away temporarily. And you can attribute that turnover to me. Pure broadcaster's jinx there. Pivick has been nothing but efficient here throughout this entire game. The second I give the unofficial MVP moniker, there's a turnover. Good strong take there. Number 248, Soraya Smith, gonna earn her a trip to the free throw line. Unofficial tally, of course, but I don't believe I've seen a free throw missed this entire game. Crossover by Bedoya, gonna kick it out. Open opportunity, no good on the shot. Here's Smith. Cleveland going to be fouled. In and out crossover and the floater. Nice bucket by number 554, Sydney Peterson. Bedoya all the way to the cup. Bedoya's impact goes beyond whatever her point total might be for the end of this game as we approach the 2-minute mark. It's a 47-39 ball game. Team 5 in the white jerseys, they're up. But Bedoya has done so much to stir the drink, so to speak. here for the squad today on the defensive end. At least 4 to 5 steals, but that doesn't even include the number of passes she's deflected or knocked away. Also being able to distribute the ball and get others like Pivick and Woodfolk the ball in positions for them to score. Smith looking to inbound it, team 6. Nice pass inside to Pauling. Pauling's gonna have that shot blocked. That's Melanie Shackle on the block. Bedoya gets it ahead. Looked like a good block by Cleveland. She must have got her with the body. Looked clean up top. That's going to send Jamie Lee Iddings to the free throw line. So that will do it for game 2 here from the Check Me Out Showcase here in Seattle. Thanks for joining us here on Prospects Nation TV, powered by the SUV. We'll have 2 more webcasts here live from Court 1. Thanks again.